Hey guys, Daniel here. You'll probably come across this video because you're looking for a little bit of information about the new ClickFunnels version 2 editor. That's still in beta, but you can get it by going through certain steps through ClickFunnels. I'm not too sure if it's still available, but this is the beta version of version 2 editor that they've just released. And just off the bat, just going through it quickly, it's a whole lot quicker than the original. Saves you so much more time with the existing templates. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview if you're looking to get into ClickFunnels and you just want to check out the new version 2 editor. And I'll just go over a few things from like left to right and a few other time saving features that they've put in place. So the main thing is being able to do things for mobile, because most times most of your traffic is probably coming from mobile. Over 60% is coming from mobile traffic, so you want to have your landing page mobile optimized to especially for speed over mobile devices. So this is a good way to get started. So this is just a blank template, as you see on the left. Here we'll start. This is the exit if you want to exit out of the actual funnel that you're setting up. Then this is where you have the desktop view, and here's you'll have your mobile view, and you see as the editor shrinks down to a mobile view, so you can actually see where it is and what it looks like in a mobile view. So we'll just go back to the desktop, and as you can see, you have the sections, you have your rows, and then you have your elements, which is color coded. So this is your elements, which is in orange. You have your rows, which is in blue, and your sections, your main sections, are in the green. And over here you have apps. They are releasing more apps within the marketplace within ClickFunnels. Here's the main settings for your actual funnel that you're setting up. So you'll have your integrations, which is your if you have a GetResponse or Aweber, you can actually set up your integrations here with your autoresponder once you set up your landing page. And this is good for the SEO metadata, so you actually get a preview of actually what it would look like once you actually see. So if we change the title here of demo, ClickFunnels version 2 editor, and as you can see, it would actually in real time will actually show what it will actually look like in the preview or snippet on the Google results. So you can just put there to editor overview. As you see there, it changes there, so you could save that. These just saved in there. And you have tracking codes if you have a Facebook pixel, or you have another conversion pixel or Google Analytics code that you need to put in. If you're a coder, you can put custom CSS with the colors and with the themes, and you can change your background, whether you're the background you have an image or just a color, or you actually can insert a YouTube video to have a video background. So if we went to YouTube, just to pick up any video. You could have a background. Loop video to pick. Pick any video here. So we just select that particular video and we just chuck it into there. We just put the YouTube URL here. There you go. You want to loop the video. Once it's there, you save. You can do a quick preview of that, and then you can see it playing in the background. So if you went back to background and you wanted to turn that off, just delete that and turn that off. Just save that again. And the other thing is the typography has custom for the Google fonts. You can select different types of fonts, and then you have the general tab. The general tab is key because this is where you're going to redirect the user to wherever you want to direct them to with your URL. So once they submit the email, they'll be redirected to your particular custom URL that you want to redirect it into. So you can put the default URL here. So if we put http://google.com, there's our redirect. Just get out of there and save that. And the cool things with the new sections templates is if you add a new section, you see it will be on the full width, wide, medium or small. You can have actions. These are cool, like if you want to install, depending on what your goal is, whether it's collect email, conversions, lead magnets, so you can just chuck in there, or video sales page. So you have templates here that you quickly throw up. So if you wanted to go for this particular look, you can just drag it across and drag it in, and boom, it's already set up. And with your you build an action list here. So if you wanted to get rid of this one, this section here, and then there, so it's quite easy to create a web page within 10 minutes or so, because all the key components here. So if you put another section here, and we went to add some content, and you wanted to add some information here of what you're selling or what your services are, you can chuck that in there and over there, and it's already good to go. So you just replace the images that relate to your business, the services, and the text. So if we add another bit of content, or you want to be another action sequence, and you wanted a video, you can actually drop that down there. Then you have a sales page, and you can just whip in that custom video that we had before. Save that. As you can see, within less than 10 minutes you could have a full-fledged web page. As you see, if you do a preview of this, and then you see the video that was placed in, you can create your email opt-in here, your services, another opt-in over here, the video would be placed in from previously. So that shows you how quick you can get it up and running. So you can see how fast it is as well, how things are optimized. So there's so many other sections. So you can actually save the sections. This was actually really good if you have a common footer that you want to implement on all of your pages. After that, you can set up one footer and then save that section to My Sections, and that'll be like a template that you can just quickly drag and drop, so you don't have to recreate your custom footer that you've done previously, which saves so much more time as well. So if you wanted to add some more content below here, add some more like testimonials or some more text here, you can drag that in as well. It's highly customizable to get your base foundation right, and then just customize from there. It saves you so much time. Even with elements, you can add an element here. It's just another area is just all drag and drop. So if you wanted to add another button here, and with the buttons, which is pretty cool, is that they do have your basic themes settings for your button, but if you wanted to really get customized, they have actually themes as well, different colors of buttons and actually different design of the buttons, so you don't have to waste time adding certain things. You just drag and drop, change the buttons on the fly. If you want to have the green button, you can see it there. And if you want to go advanced, if you really want to customize your button, you can have like icons pointing to the left. After the floor, you can make it a full width button. Back to the fluid, spacing, text transformation, shadows. They can be highly customizable, or you can just go for your basic button straight up. Especially with the rows, even with the rows. So you can do it quickly. Do 3, 5, left side, right side, 3, 4. So if you did a 4 column, Just drag that in there. And you can just customize whatever you want to put in here, the elements. So it's just a lot of drag and drop, saves so much time, so you can just quickly add another element. So if you want to add a video pop, or you want to have see the different customizations here for the elements. I wanted to put some social shares here. Put that there, another element there. You could have just a random survey box. So many things you could have. Shipping. If you had a shipping, if you're doing e-commerce. Okay. Countdown timers as well. Different types of countdown timers, same thing. You can change them on the fly. They're already pre-done for you as templates. So you just select the one you want and just customize how you feel fit. That fits your particular company and service. So that pretty much does a quick overview, but then as you see in terms of mobile, you can see the mobile view if we change everything. So this is in real time. It shows you what it would look in a mobile device. And the good thing is here you can actually change fonts. Like this is too big for mobile, so you change it, and you actually have the mobile size here. So you probably want to make that smaller to fit a mobile size device. So it actually shows you here. So this is what it should be looking like. Sorry. And mobile device. And that's in real time. So you're not having to do duplicates of each section just to fit it to mobile and then fit it to desktop. So you can go back. So if you went back to desktop, it will go back to there. So that font hasn't changed for desktop. It's only changed for a mobile device. So if we go back again, you wanted to make a heading here. For mobile, make that smaller. So defaults are there, so you're on about 40. So they'll fit better on a mobile device. So you can see it all fits nicely on a mobile tablet. So previously in version 1 you'd always have all these particular features down on the right hand side what actually got in the way, but they've done a really good job of putting it all up here on the right top out of the way, so you can have a lot of freedom, space, workspace to get your landing pages created. And if you wanted to create a pop-up, here you can edit the pop-up, show the pop-up, and then you can just edit your pop-up by adding text inside of there. You can add a section inside the pop-up if you wanted to. So you add a row here. And then you add another element, which would probably be a text. If you have a quick headline, it would be call to action here. 7 steps to getting traffic. And then you add your another headline, or you can actually input here email, so forth. Your name and email, and create your own there. We can just delete that if you want, and you can actually just clone that, duplicate that, and then you can actually add a button here, just like that. And then you have it. Then you have your pop-up form just like that. Save that. And then if you wanted to, this will be the main button. If you wanted to access that, it's a set in action, like we've just set up a pop-up. So in the action settings for that particular button there, you can set the action to open that pop-up. And save that. And if you went to preview this particular, and then we set this button as a pop-up. So if once you do that, it will pop up the, show the pop-up that we've just created. So you can see how easy it is to create landing pages, squeeze pages, any type of funnel that you'd like, very, very quickly. So the version 2 editor is pretty much it's well ahead of any other competition in terms of drag and drop and workability for your workflow. You can see how fast everything is. This is and I'm recording, so I'm doing this, and it's still very, very fast. So this is Daniel, just going over the version 2 ClickFunnels editor. There will be a link below. Sorry about that. There will be a link below if you want to get a 14-day free trial for this particular version of software. In my opinion, it's hands down the best software that you can get on the market at present. I use it in my business myself every day, because you can just create landing pages on the fly, whip them up, and just keep on going and just keep on doing what you need to do, because you don't want to waste too much time worrying about these types of things, because this is the speed, the foundation, the reliability, and the ease of use of ClickFunnels version 2 editor. It's just hands down way better than anything else on the market. And so you can see I just saved that, and then you can actually just exit out there, or you can check the mobile device again, and you can check all your, just exit out of there just like that, and it will take you back to your main screen. So once again, this is Daniel, just going over the version 2 editor that has just been released this last week. It's still in beta, but you can get access to it. Once you're in your back office, you can request to have a copy of this particular editor in page 2 once you go through a few steps. But yeah, go ahead, get your 14-day trial, and hopefully you take it on board and to take your business, your online business, to the next level. So I thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch up with you soon in the new year 2017. It's going to be a big year for yourself, your business, and you need something like this, ClickFunnels, to really move your business to the next level. So this is Daniel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.